Meet Abigail John, the ambitious founder of Proppa Local Wines, a Buxton-based business that's bringing authentic Guyanese flavors to the forefront. Abigail's journey began with a t-shirt venture that didn't take off as planned. But instead of giving up, she pivoted to crafting unique wines inspired by her uncle's winemaking legacy. Today, Proppa Local Wines is proudly certified by the Guyana Bureau of Standards and has become a favorite across the country.
Proppa Local Wine is a registered manufacturing establishment in Buxton. I'm roughly behind wine from 2019 to now. I was introduced to this whole wine industry through my uncle. So from his business, I was able to branch off and open my own company, hence the name Proppa Local Wines. So at Proppa Local Wines, we have over 15 flavors of wine, but everyone has a top seller. So the favorites that our Guyanese are in love with is the Misaddicted, that's made from Antidesma berry. And then we have the CEO. The CEO is made with potent barks and berries. So if you don't have a voice in the bedroom or the boardroom, when you drink that, you take control. Then we have Jamun wine, we call it Is We Own, paying homage to the late Martin Carter. And then we have a special wine we call Night Nurse. This is a limited edition. This is made with plum and all the different barks again. And for persons who are not really fancy with sweet or semi-sweet wine, we have a wine called Tech Time. Tech Time is made with passion fruit and other rare fruits such as carambola. So it's more on the dry side. So if someone comes over by your home and you don't want to entertain them too long, you give them some dry wine and it'll encourage them to want to go home and rest. Before 2019, I had a t-shirt printing business. It was doing really well. And then COVID came and persons stopped going out. And I had my uncle brand that I was promoting at that time. So the wine was there watching at me, the t-shirts there watching at me. When I looked on social media, I saw persons gyrating and having fun. So I was like, okay, alcohol seemed like a big thing. And I took a try at it because marketing was my passion and persons gravitate to it till everybody started calling me the wine lady. All the designs are done in-house. So the CEO is inspired by my 4-year-old nephew. It is my aspiration one day for him to take over from me. So this wine is dedicated to him, and each of our wines has a poem behind. So every wine has a story. I had a boyfriend, he used to call me Misaddicted. So hence the name I branded. And also we personalize wine. So today is someone's anniversary, so we personalize this here. So that's an added service that I was able to add to the business.
Abigail's success didn't come easy. With determination and a solid plan, she turned challenges into opportunities. Her participation in the 12-week business advisory program through the Bankability Fund for Women, facilitated by ActionINVEST Caribbean Inc., gave her the tools to refine her strategies and elevate her brand. Now, Proppa Local Wines features bestsellers like Miss Addicted, Mr. Fix-Up, and Is We Own, each crafted to deliver a taste of Guyanese culture.
For the past 3 months, the mentorship has been truly transformative for Proppa Local Wines. The personal one-to-one sessions were incredibly organic, and it opened a space for honest discussions, practical guidance I received, and I was able to get fresh perspective. Fresh perspective was indeed a big thing for me. Ms. Deborah, she allowed me to be myself, so I was able to speak my truth, and I was able to implement strategies for my business. I've already seen positive impact from such. I was struggling with with making these sound decisions with my business. So inventory management, I had to overcome a weakness which I don't like writing. So me being forced to do that, that has also assisted me. We just came out of a meeting last week, I believe, where we had GRA and stuff like that on board. So I was able to explore. I had a meeting with the GoInvest director yesterday and make headway as to bring in my machine, what you call it, tax exemptions, to get tax exemptions. So speaking with her, being experienced in the field has navigated me into the right areas. I still have certain things to complete, like my banking, register my banking, but I'll make the time. Yeah, my best takeaway working with Ms. Deborah, it has brought out self-discipline. That's something that I lacked. Wine will always be a demand. I've been able to study my market, and the foreigners, the persons that are not from Guyana, I've been able to learn to understand what they desire. So basically what Ms. Deborah has helped me to do is clean up in-house. My thinking moving forward has totally, it's totally different. First of all, be passionate about what you're about. You understand? Not because you see your neighbor making $10, you feel like you can go make that same $10. Be passionate about it. Don't study the money. If you want to go into it, you can. I can give you an example with my t-shirt business that I started with. I never owned a computer or a printer, but I knew that I wanted to own my business. I used to take my bicycle and ride to villages just to make that $40 or $20. So once you are passionate about it, you set your goals and accomplish it. The next thing too, if wine is your field, see how better you can grow from this here. If you're gonna do it in different styles of bottle, if you're gonna personalize it, but don't be making wine and then you're gonna offer cheese straw and then you're gonna offer pickle. You understand? You're not scaling your resources efficiently or effectively. So that is my personal advice. Stick to what you know and be passionate about it.
Abigail John's story is proof that with passion and resilience, dreams can flourish. From local markets to expos like Berbice Expo, Proppa Local Wines continues to connect with customers and expand its reach. Whether you're looking to relax with Miss Addicted or pair your meal with Is We Own, Abigail's wines promise an experience like no other. Support local and taste the difference with Proppa Local Wines.
Apart from my main location, which is at Midwalk, seaside of Buxton, they can go to any Rubis gas station on the East Coast. That would be specifically Traspe and LBI. And if they come to Georgetown, at Kitty, they can go to the Lotto shop on Alexander Street there. That's 2 doors away from the former Jazzy Jack building. And then of course, most of the persons that purchase my wine are persons living in the diaspora. So you go to the #1 Guyanese shop, which would be the Guyana shop, known as the old GMC building there at Rob Street. They can go there and get my products.